Hi, we're Inhaler on indiebuddy.com. Yeah, definitely. And I
don't think it's there yet.
I don't think it's there yet either. I mean, we're constantly changing our sound. I think at the beginning we just wanted to emulate all our favorite bands, and then I think as we started to play live more and more, I think you just naturally develop your own kind of twist on things. So yeah, you're right. It's very reminiscent of a lot of things, but I think we're definitely trying to push it forward for the album. That'll be it. Yeah.
I think it helps being young, to have that youthful edge.
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't be able to do it for the old fellas, would we?
No.
But we don't really. I don't think we ever think about it too much. I mean, we do. We're always writing for a live experience, and then that's why the album's taking a while, because we want to try and capture that in the right way. But
yeah, everything comes about quite naturally though.
Yeah, there isn't a lot of thought process.
There's no like definite, someone comes in with the chords or another person comes, it's all like, it just kind of falls out of the sky most of the time. Yeah, it's just kind of four lads bashing each other's heads in for hours until a song comes out.
Yeah. That's this guy.
Thank you. Oh man, I think Josh came up with it ages ago, and then it was like an old song we used to play, and then it just kind of got binned, and then I just remembered it one day when we had like that main riff, and then I just kind of tried it out. There's a lot of trial and error behind
precision bass through an amp peg
to get that exact sound. I don't think they need to know that. That's our secret.
Everybody knows
that's our secret
sound,
recipe, man.
That's this guy.
That's exactly what I'd call Josh, majestic and mature.
Yeah, I think they're pretty spontaneous. Like, it happens through both of us. Like, I'd play a line that Eli would write sometimes, and vice versa and stuff like that. But sometimes it just happens. I guess it's Eli would play some chords, and I'd be like,
I just play a less good version of his lines.
We all play less complicated versions of what Josh does.
Yeah. But we definitely try and have, if we're doing two guitar parts at the same time, I think we try and make it a little like that, so they complement each other rather than it's just chords and a lead. We definitely switch it up a lot. Sometimes I'll play lead, and sometimes he'll play chords and rhythm. And, yeah.
This is great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's Eli. Really, we're lucky to have a great lyricist in the band. Definitely helps.
Don't thrive to be a great one. I think just try and say the things
Be
that
the right lyricist.
Yeah, be the right for our band. I wasn't really interested in lyrics for a long time, and then.
Hey, you weren't interested in music for a long time.
Yeah, that's true. So I mean, yeah, I think now I'm definitely starting to focus in on it and pay more attention on it. But yeah, I don't strive to be anything. I'm not striving to be Bob Dylan, because I'm not Bob Dylan. But but I just try to talk about the things that all of us four lads would be interested in or experiencing. So
it's definitely a weird time for any band at the minute, particularly when it comes to like live shows and stuff, and you're just starting out. Everyone's got camera phones and everything, so they can film every little bit of mistake or every trial and error that you've ever experienced. Sorry, yeah, there's no mistakes in our shows.
But no, it's definitely, it's daunting even when you play a new song or something to test it out. You're like, oh, that's going to be on YouTube probably.
I think it's good though, because it kind of just strives for us to be better. We don't want those videos going around. I mean, we still have a few of them, like of early on videos that still get viewed all the time. Say someone can go on YouTube and watch a video of us last year where we sound unbelievably different, but then people aren't going to know that. But yeah, it's a weird time for music. I think everything is under the eye, and we found it hard to kind of decide who we wanted to be for a long time, because
everybody's just like trying to label you, and there's so many different. You don't have to like. I feel like if you hear about a band, you don't have to go and see the band to make up your mind. People just Google the band and watch a live video, listen to a few songs, and they go.
And then they write their comments.
Yeah. And then they've made up their mind. It's people don't try and investigate it.
That's what I was going to say. The comment section is people. You notice that people actually like try very hard to like tell everyone what
It's
I
alright,
think
lads.
is awful
It's
about
okay.
it. No, it's my own experience. But yeah, people.
He's
It's,
just talking
it's
about
just
his
mad that
Instagram.
it's just mad that people actually take time out of their day to purposely incite hate on
It's
a
awful.
band that's young
Awful.
and starting off.
Awful stuff.
It's a really bad thing, but then you've also got like outlets like Spotify and stuff where your music can be heard on the other side of the world, which we experienced
Yeah,
recently.
I think
in
the
America.
pros definitely outweigh the cons because it's
Definitely.
amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
when we went to America, we met people who knew more about the band than I do.
Yeah, and who knew songs that weren't out, so they'd obviously watch YouTube videos.
They
and
learned the
yeah.
lyrics,
Yeah.
and, which is really great. I mean, that's amazing
Yeah.
because that's what it's all about. Really trying to get our music heard by as many people as we can.
Mm.
I wouldn't say difficult, but we definitely didn't pay a lot of attention to it for a while.
Yeah.
I think even now it's kind of something that's just happened naturally. We've just, you know, bands like The Clash, bands like The Strokes, there's so many great looking bands as well as sounding great, so we started tuning in on that, and we're like, you know, you want to look like people you look up to, I think. So that's kind of in our heads. But yeah, I think it's an important thing because, you know, as good as the music is, you know, when you think of bands like The Clash, you think about how good they looked, and the Beatles and how good they looked together. It's like it's definitely, it shouldn't be underlooked.
If you put effort into a light show and how a stage looks, and then surely the people on stage have to look good as well, and
Yeah.
you know, maintain a certain standard and maintain like an aesthetic that represents your music. But we definitely didn't pay attention to it for a long time.
Yeah.
But we're just starting to figure out how important it is.
It's a big moment.
No, because drumming is the most fun instrument, but it's the most uncool. Everyone's always just
Yeah.
air
That's a
guitar.
fair answer, actually.
No one has. Well,
It's
I
just
know.
I
When I
agree.
was
Cool.
growing up, I was doing air guitar in front of a mirror, then air drums, and I had real
I
drums
think the
that I
answer is
could.
you.
Yeah, I could beat myself. No, I don't find air drumming.
I've seen a
They
few.
should
I've
be
seen a
a-
few lads going for it.
Have you?
They
Well, that's
should.
good.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Don't worry, lad.
There's hope. There's still time. We're young.
Yeah.
It's fine. You need to gig loads and test out your songs live in front of an actual audience, because it's the best way to know whether your songs are good or not, I think.
I think it's important to be with people you're close with, and that you will have good chemistry. Because I think that we're finding out more and more that we're so lucky that we had been friends before we started the band. So it's meant we kind of grown up together, and we know how to, you know, deal with each other. If one of us is on a bad buzz, we know what to do. Because touring is hard, and it can be hard on you mentally and physically. So you need to be able to pick each other up.
Yeah.
So that's definitely one thing for sure.
Go to the gym.
None of us do it, but go.
Headline shows for me. Anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
for
agree.
me,
I
yeah.
think for headline shows, people are coming to see you, whereas with the sports, they're, if anything, we feel a bit of weight taken off our shoulders in sports, because it really is a chance for us to just try and win people over in a room that haven't actually
have
come to
fun.
see us.
Whereas at your own gigs, you have to
There's a bit of
always
pressure.
adhere to a certain standard.
Yeah, we want to have a good standard every time at our shows, because people are paying to see us and supporting us, and there's songs out there now that people really
God
like,
bless the
and we
people.
want to be able to deliver them in the way that they deserve. Really.
Great.
Amazing.
Man,
Crazy.
yeah.
We were just saying that we actually played this venue a couple times when we were starting out, but like it just with a few other bands, a few other local bands, but like there was like 3 people in the crowd, and like 2 of them were, you know, our parents. So it's like, it's just crazy to come back and actually see that the work we've been putting in has accomplished something, you know. And we have been spending a lot of time in the UK, which is you definitely need to do as a band starting out, but we don't want to abandon our home. So it's great to come back and still feel accepted. Oh, lots of air drumming.
Yeah. Hopefully real drumming as
Ryan's got a riser,
Yeah.
I've got a riser tonight.
so
Yeah, I
everyone
can
can
see
see his hair.
Might even see his shoes tonight.
There you go.
Hopefully I'll actually be playing the drums rather than pretending. What can people expect from our shows? Hopefully just, I don't know.
Good crack.
Yeah, good crack.
Yeah,
sense
good
of
fun.
a good old jolly
bit of
Christmas
release. Yeah, Christmas crack tonight.
Only at Christmas though, we don't do that.
crack. They do actually have 2 Christmas trees up on the side.
Yeah, I saw that
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Good vibe.
Christmas.
Yeah, we've got 2 weeks off now
But
after these shows.
we have
Some new music.
some new music coming at the start of the new year, and then an album in the works as well, which we're hoping to
Just a lot of
Yeah,
touring.
get out
Going
next
back
year.
to the US, Europe, UK. Hopefully go to different territories as well.
We've got
Win more people over.
We've got a UK tour in February, and we're doing bits in Europe and stuff. So
Japan and
in Japan, yeah. So pretty busy.
Thank you very much for listening to us.
Thank you very much.
Hope we didn't talk too much bad things. I don't know if I say that, but too much bad things.
Bleep it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys.